turn the dial. You're now tuned in to this Safety Man Movement Podcast with your host, Terry the Great.
What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of the Safety Man Movement Podcast. I'm your host, Terry Gray, and I am the Safety Man. And whether you believe it or not, so are you. We are here on a beautiful Wednesday hump day, and I hope that you're having a fantastic morning. I hope you're getting ready for your day, or whatever time you're listening to this. I hope that you are doing fantastic and things are going your way. Today we have a little conversation that I want to talk to you about, and if I was to give it a title, I would call it, or I would explain that the safety man is an identity, not just a position, right? I'm here, and I'm always talking about I'm the safety man, and I don't want you guys to think that I feel like I am the poster boy for safety men and safety women all over the world. I'm just trying to be an example to people, and I want to make clear why I'm the safety man and why you're the safety man. And I just want you to realize a few things, is that it doesn't mean that you're a perfect individual, and it doesn't mean that you get everything right. So the safety thought of the day that I want to share is that knowing every safety rule doesn't automatically make you a safe person, right? Just because you understand everything doesn't mean that you're going to be perfect, and it doesn't mean you're going to be safe every single time or all of the time. It's just we need to understand that who you are as an individual matters, and you have a capacity, and that you make a difference, and you have a contribution to make. And so one of the things I want to share is that having a position of a safety professional, it gives you responsibility, but your identity in any position gives you a responsibility. That's what a title is for, or what a position is for. It gives you responsibility. As a pipe fitter, when I was coming up, I was expected to fit pipe, right? If as a safety person, you're expected to be a safety person, whatever the position is, it gives you a responsibility. But your identity as an individual, it influences everyday behaviors. How you actually act, who you identify with as, changes how you respond, or it influences and is the motivation behind what you do. All I want to do is get into your mind that part of your position and part of your role as a human being on this earth who expects people to care for you and your family, that you also have as part of your position being the safety man and woman for the people around you. How can you have the expectation that total strangers will protect your family in a time of crisis, and then have the audacity not to be willing to help the person that's sitting right next to you, right? And again, it doesn't mean that you're a perfect person. We're imperfect people, but you can still intentionally own safety. You can still intentionally try to do things right? I try to tell people we are human, and you've been frustrated before. We've all had things that we deal with in life that makes us feel a certain way, so that we're not always at our 100% every day. But collectively, we create 100%. Because today I may be at 20%. I may be sick. You may have gone through something. I may have gone through something. You may be dealing with something with a sick parent, a sick kid, or just life stressing you out, the job stressing you out, and you're not as perfect as people may want you to be or expect you to be. And that's okay, because you are human. But that means that we all have to be willing to be on our best when another person can't be. You have to be willing to step in and make some type of impact in your imperfect ways to still intentionally take ownership of safety. Do what you can to protect people, because everyone has a capacity in which they can add value and protect someone's life, right? Your conversation, your words that you share, something that you say and express to somebody else can be a contribution to making the environment around us safe. Who knows how many people you've talked off of the edge just by your conversation and your choice of words and how you've spoken to people, right? Again, this goes along with kind of what I was talking about earlier this week about, not just being aware of safety issues or safety concerns, but actually doing something about it, right? And it doesn't always mean you're creating and welding a new guardrail for somebody not to fall off. No, safety goes so much farther beyond that. There may not even be guardrails where you are. There may not be anything of that sort, but you are there and people are there, and that's enough to be able to have a reason to activate some capacity within yourself to protect somebody else, to contribute to the well-being of someone else's lifestyle. You're a safety man and a safety woman, whether you believe it or not. I just want you to be aware of it and conscious of the fact that you have something that you can contribute. So your safety shift that I have for you today is identify the capacity in which you can protect or help someone today. Just think about who you are. Think about your gifts, think about your talents, and how those things make the lives of other people better, how those things protect people in a way that you maybe didn't even imagine. You have so many different things that you can do and think about. So just think about one thing. Identify what capacity in which you could be willing to step in and can help and protect someone today. You guys got it made, and I know that you're safety men and women and that you are here to make an impact. One thing that I always try to get people to say in my previous head, everyone say, I am the safety man. Say it with yourself right now. Even if you say it in your head, say, I am the safety man. Say, I'm the safety woman. I am the safety hero of the day that somebody needs. So go ahead in the comments and write, I am in the comments, and so you're choosing to become a safety shifter. And if that's your choice, and if you can agree with it, or you're listening or even feeling somewhat responsible differently about becoming and taking ownership, go ahead and put I am in the comments. Also, guys, I want you to like and subscribe if you can, wherever you're listening at. You can find me on YouTube. Go find me on social media. Again, search up the Safety Man Movement. You can even go get my book, the Safety Man Movement book. Go get that. You know what I mean? Just everybody just chime in today. All right. So I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. I hope everything goes your way, and I hope that you make a difference and an impact that you never expected that you could. And I need you to always remember the Smith and Lloyd Mateo, that the safety man is no longer one individual, but many individuals that are one, and that includes you. Guys, let's get her done today. Safety Man Movement. Terry Gray, Safety Man Movement Podcast, signing out. Go be great. Talk to you guys on tomorrow. Peace.